Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about Bcom second sem subjects and financial accounting syllabus. So totally there are again 4 parts. Part 1 will consist of 2 subjects, that is languages. One is modern Indian languages MIL, which will include Kannada, and the second one is English. So as usual there are 20 internal marks and 80 written examination marks or some exam marks. So totally it will carry 100 marks. So both the languages, Kannada as well as English, will be in the first part. In the second part there are 5 core subjects. The first one is modern management techniques. It will carry 20 internal marks and 80 some exam marks. So totally it will be fetching 100 marks. Under modern management techniques you will be learning about different principles of management, how management works and all that. Under the second subject, that is financial accounting, here we are going to study about different accounting practices for special types of businesses like partnership or consignment accounts or branch accounts. The third subject is modern marketing management. It is nothing but marketing management. The next one is investment management. Along with that you have e-commerce and modern business, and all these subjects will carry the same 20 marks and 80 sem exam marks. Part 3 will consist of practical on skill development that we have already learned in our first semester. It will be having some questions and we need to solve those questions. It will carry 10 internal marks and 40 written examination marks. And part 4 will consist of extra co-curricular activities, which will be having 50 internal marks. So totally there will be 9 subjects: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So totally there are 9 subjects for Bcom second semester. So I will be taking financial accounting. The objective of introducing this subject is to apprise the students about the application of accounting knowledge to special business formats, to impart the skills of preparation of annual accounts of business organization as per Indian accounting standards, and to develop the skills of recording of transactions relating to issue of consignments, branches, hire purchase, cooperative societies, and limited liability partnership manually. So overall we can say that the subject is introduced in order to make you in order to impart the skills of preparation of different types of accounts for different types of transactions like consignment, branch or hire purchase or limited liability partnership. So let's move towards the first unit. The first unit is about consignment accounts. It will consist of meaning of consignment and important terms used in consignment, valuation of stock, normal loss, abnormal loss, problems relating to consignment in the books of the consignor and consignee. And there are again 2 methods: cost price method and invoice price method, theory as well as practical problems. So overall in this type in this particular unit we are going to study about how we maintain accounts in the books of consignor as well as the consignee. When goods are sent on consignment to be sold, then what type of accounts will prepare, that we are going to study here. And along with that we are going to deal with the different transactions like normal loss, abnormal loss, valuation of stock, and problems relating to the consignment. And we will be following 2 methods: cost price method as well as invoice price method. In this unit will be theory as well as problematic. The second unit is branch accounts. uh, you may be a little familiar with this term called as branch. As you know, there will be one head office and its different sub divisions will be there, or its branches will be open in different cities or countries. So in this unit we are going to talk about dependent branches. There are 2 categories: one is independent branches and other one is dependent branches. These are the branches who are dependent upon the head office for their financial requirements as well as their accounting requirements, so they are called as dependent branches. So we are going to maintain the books of accounts of dependent branches. This unit will consist of features, books of accounts, methods of accounting of dependent branches, data system, stock and data system, in that cost price as well as invoice price methods, theory as well as problems, excluding independent branches. So it clearly mentions that we are only going to study about the dependent branches. We are not going to deal with the accounting requirements of independent branches. Independent branches maintain their own accounts and they don't depend upon the head office for their accounting as well as financial requirements. The third unit is about a hire purchase accounting. So as you know, it's similar to installment when we can purchase one particular asset by paying the amount in the form of installment. So here we are excluding repossession of the goods. Suppose if you are unable to pay the installment account, goods can be repossessed by the seller. So in hire purchase, what happens? One seller will be there, another purchaser will be there. The purchaser will be given the facility of making the payments in the form of installments. So if the buyer is unable to pay the installments, the goods can be repossessed. But in this unit, we are going to exclude the treatment of repossession of the goods. So we are only going to study about hire purchase systems features, accounting treatment in the book of hire purchaser and hire vendor, and theory as well as problematic part we are going to be solving. We are not going to deal with the repossession of the goods. The third unit is about partnership, that is limited liability partnership. In this, we are going to deal with the meaning, objectives, and features, merits in conversion of joint stock companies into limited liability partnership. So this unit will be in this unit we are going to prepare the final accounts of the limited liability partnership firms. The last unit is corporate society accounting. So as per the CBCS syllabus, this particular unit is recently added. So till today, we used to study about human resource accounting, and human resource accounting is exchanged with the corporate cooperative society accounting. So in this unit, we are going to deal with the theory only. Introduction part, need of registration, types of societies, books of accounts to be maintained, accounting standards applicable, types of audit, provisions of Cooperative Society Act. We are going to deal with all these terminologies or all these items. So as you can see, it is purely theory based. There is no practical problems on this. So these are all the 5 units that we are going to study in our financial accounting subject. The first one is consignment, second one is branch account, third one is hire purchase, fourth unit is limited liability partnership, and finally cooperative society. For this, you can follow any of these reference books. You have Financial Accounting by Tulsian. You have Deepak Sehgal and Ashok Sehgal. You have S.N. Maheshwari. So I will recommend this one, S.N. Maheshwari. Shukla and Agarwal is also there. Advanced Accounting by Shukla and Agarwal. Financial Accounting by Jain and Narang. And you have Y.K. Rao. And finally, we can also refer Karthikeyan and Karunakaran Cooperative Accounting. So apart from this, you can also refer T.N. Godi or M.B. Karkod. So these are some of the reference books, textbooks you can follow. So for in the next session, we will be starting our first unit. So till then, thank you so much.